make me act a fool. Hey, yo, what's my name?
What you
Y'all gon' make me lose my cool.
I tried so hard.
What y'all really want? What y'all really want?
But it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard.
What y'all really want?
It doesn't even matter. But it doesn't even matter. I tried.
Give me a sign. Dog, I meet bitches, the street bitches, slash, cocoa puff, sweet bitches, make you wanna eat bitches, but not me.
I tried so
I fuck with these hoes from a distance. The instant they start to catch feelings, I start to. What is it you want from it? I gave you, you gave me. I blazed you, you blazed me. Stop, shut them down, all of them shop. Oh, no.
Buenos dias, misfits. What's up? What's up? Just 1, 2, triple A. Okay, for now. Everybody out there, all the people in the bushes. Happy birthday to my youngest son. Yes, sir. I'll be taking him out today. I won't say his age, but Yeah, I just feel old every time I mention one of my kids' age. Although I'm old, it doesn't matter. It just, I just won't mention his age. But happy birthday. I was supposed to go live on Wednesday, the day of TRU L.E.S's memorial. That morning, I was actually, hey, what's going on, Becky G? Buenos dias. But I was feeling a little. I don't know. The change of weather gave me. I don't know. I feel kind of congested and all that, so I postponed it till. And I was gonna go live. I think it was yesterday too. Something else came up, but I'm here anyway. That's what's important. I'm glad that all you guys are stopping by. Yes, rest in peace, True LES. And now I want to go into True LES really briefly. True LES, he was actually introduced to me by I didn't know him when I was at another channel. I knew him when I when I started this channel. I was introduced to him by Vic, um, and that brother was so kind to me. I mean, he wanted to show me the ropes. Hey, Smitty, what's going on, Smitty? He wanted he Once I got to know him, it was just like I've known him all my life. He was really kind to me, called me all the time to give me tips and stuff like that. And um I didn't hear from him since December. After I think after Christmas. I didn't know what was going on. But I thought he was just probably taking a break because he did take breaks. So I just figured he was just taking a break. But he spread positivity all over the place. He was non-drama, uh, and if something I want to do here, uh, it's something like what he used to do was just, there was some drama, but it wasn't out of hand and stuff like that. And listen, my condolences to his family, to his friends. He's going to be truly, truly missed by many. Uh, you know, uh, that's why I'm a big believer in giving people flowers today because tomorrow isn't promised. So, um, you know, uh, it was kind of tough. It was really tough, but I think he would want us to celebrate his life, and that's what we're gonna do. And in his memory, you know, I know I just remember him talking about his heritage and him coming up in New York and Puerto Rico. His stories. He has some epic stories, and that's gonna be truly. He was a staple in his community. Even if you didn't know him, you probably did hear his name around. But I'm certainly gonna miss him. So for sure. So shout out to LES. Rest in peace, and my condolences to his family and to his friends. All right. He had to use my gangster Becky to keep him in memory alive. Of course, absolutely. Yeah. Good to see everybody. Yeah. So obviously, and if you hear me, I'm sorry. I'm just a little congested, but I wanted to touch on some things. Um, I got to be more consistent. That's one of the first things. But life gets in the way, and uh, you know, uh, the channel itself, is secondary to anything that goes on in my life. It's not the first thing that I think of. I do understand that people want me to go live and stuff, but I want you guys to understand that I appreciate everybody that comes by. I appreciate all my subscribers and all that, but life comes first. Yeah. So listen, what I want to talk about is that why don't people keep asking me why not, why am I not clapping back at the people that are coming at me and at my neck and saying that to me is not even worth it. If people are going to be stuck on Chuck, that's what I call it. Let them. I just don't want to shine light on that. That's not what's important to me. Um, you know, and obviously in YouTube, everything everybody said, you're supposed to believe everything you hear on YouTube because YouTube is so reliable. So I'm not one to you know I'm not one to just go to battle just to go to battle over the same old thing over and over. I kind of let go of things and just move on, and that's where I'm at in my life. You know what I mean? I'm not one to lock in. I'm not obsessive, compulsive. Um, that's actually a disorder. You know what I mean? Trying to just talk about the same thing over and over. I just want to move on from things. You know what I mean? Like me, hate me, whatever. Um, some things I'm just not going to know. I just don't watch. You know what I mean? That's my thing. And people say, "Oh, I don't watch." No, I honestly just close out some things and just keep it moving because it's not worth it dwelling in the past. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. You got to move on eventually. So um, yeah. So but yeah. And but other than that, if uh if my health holds up this week because I've been feeling like crap, I'll probably go live a couple times this week. Hopefully, you know what I mean. So I haven't been able. I made maybe one or two videos this week. So I just haven't been. The change of weather here in Philly is really crazy. It was like 80 one day and went down back to 45. So that change of weather always hits me. It's one of those things. Hey, Smitty, drop your link, Smitty. Just to drop your link. Um, Thank you for stopping by, everybody, for sure. And that's one of that's all I'm gonna say about that because it's really highly toxic. It's really it's gotten to that point that um it's low blow city. You know what I mean? Is our things are being said and that I don't you really want to engage in. And I know myself. I know myself. I don't. I'm not the best at arguing. I can also go low blow, and I don't want to do that. And I'm gonna do everything possible to avoid those confrontations because those confrontations do nothing for me. Don't do nothing for the channel. So I don't want to. I'm not here to get aggravated, and I'm not here to aggravate people. You know what I mean? So uh, it's just best to disengage all completely, and it just it's and hopefully it'll pay off, as the channel progresses and the channel, hopefully grows again. Uh, you'll see what I'll look back at this and I'll tell you guys, see, I told you so. So it's like, it's best just to leave things alone for now and just move on because that's all I want to do is really move on. Um, so my new motto is hear no shit, speak no shit, take no shit. Yeah. So how's everybody doing out there? Smitty, I see you still go live. I'm meaning to stop by, man. I don't know if anyone wants to come. Angel, I don't know if when oh no, I listen, there's always gonna be drama. I'm not saying I'm all completely anti drama because we're smack in the middle of drama. It's just that I just don't want to, people repeating the same thing. Well, we're in top, a year removed from, it's like, when do we move on? Do we keep repeating the same things? We beat it up to death and then we uh, flip it, and then refry it, freeze it, take it back out, fry it again. No, I said, I don't do that. I actually, once I say, um, you know, it's dead to me, it's just dead to me. You know what I mean? And I don't play with the dead. So it's like, it's not that important in my life. You know what I mean? And if people want to believe what's out there, and I'm not gonna, listen, I'm not here to dispute. It's a lot of it's bullshit, spun narratives. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth debating. You know what I mean? It's like Groundhog Day all over again. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. hmm But yeah, I'm not spending too much time. Well, maybe this week I'll spend some more time. But today it is my son's birthday. I'll be going out with him. We're gonna take him out for maybe I don't know if he wants breakfast or dinner. After this, I'll be calling him see wants to do. Me and his mother will take him out. But I hope your channel's doing well, Smitty. I'm sorry you haven't stopped by. I just haven't. Had the time. Yep. Somebody told me the other day, the truth is as slippery as a eel in a bucket of snot. Damn it. I know it sounds nasty early on a Sunday morning, but it's the damn truth. It's as slippery as a bucket of snot. Yeah. What can you do? You know what I mean? Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, daughter. God bless. Absolutely. Hmm. I'll be I'll be 5'5" this year in November, so I'll be looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing a open panel, and maybe in a week or so. Hopefully, I can set that up. I want to do some topics and stuff like that. I just don't want to open up the panel to just randomly just just talk. You know what I mean? I want to have a game plan and sort of do it that way. I've done it in the past that we just throw some people up there and what happens that people revert to talking about nonsense. You know what I mean? And so why that's fun too, because I used to do it too, and that's cool once in a while. It's good to have a topic or two. So I'm not good with politics. Obviously, I'm not good with sci- uh, space stuff, science stuff. But I do know a little bit about some things. So we'll talk about those things, I guess. You know what I mean? So that's my plan, and hopefully it'll come to fruition, and we'll see what happens. But today I just wanted to just come by. Like I said, I was supposed to go live yesterday. Something came up. I just last minute, and I wanted to actually wait till next week and go live, but I said, you know, True just passed, and I just want to at least say my condolences to True's family. Um, that was really really well done over there at I forget the channel it was, but that they gave him a good farewell, and that was really nice. I was there for a little bit, and he's like I said, he's good, truly going to be missed. He's a staple in this community for sure, man. But Just One Sue, obviously everybody knows Just One Sue. She's blowing up the YouTube scene. I think she hit another milestone. She's just killing it. She is killing it. Yeah. If anybody has any questions, you can shoot them out there. I do have some things written down, but a lot of those things I don't really want to even touch on because uh, yeah, yeah, just just to say, listen, you can't fight everybody on YouTube. It's impossible. I mean, you got to grow an extra layer of skin. In real life, well, you got to have a layer. You have to be kind of tough, and because society can be rough out there. It can be rough out there for sure. But here on in the internet, you gotta have an extra layer of skin, and you gotta let things pass because you'll be fighting the whole fucking world. Once you let people know that certain things bother you, obviously they're gonna go after that type of stuff. So, um, you know, I'm just saying that just to say it because I have it written down here, and that's for whoever. You know what I mean? Um, sometimes it's gonna come a time that I'm probably gonna have to lock it in, and argue about something. You know what I mean? Because it's always this is a drama community. So, but I just don't want to keep just rehashing uh, and reopening old wounds. You know what I mean? What the fuck for? You know what I mean? It's bullshit. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all bullshit. And life's too short to be fucking dwelling in the past. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry I don't have anything really, really prepared for you guys. Um, Message of the day: live and let live. Absolutely. Um, Shout out to the pot stirrers out there that stir the pot, stir the pot. um, Sorry. All right. All right. Let me play a video, and I'll be right back. I made a new one. I'm not gonna shoot the new one to the end, so I'll let you guys know. But let me shoot a video. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some tissue and possibly use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Ask me if I give a fuck about it, this. Ask me if I give a fuck about it, yeah.
Gangster too.
On my knees in the night, there.
Baby, I'm a gangster too.
Oh, so you know what? I do have written down on my notes. Something's going on out there. I know there's a strike war. People have been striking each other left and right. Um, it was brought to my attention that I won't mention their name because I haven't really spoke to that person. Um, and so I don't want to talk about it unless they want me to. But I'll say that this person has gotten struck for the weirdest things, and I'm gonna probably look into it because if once I tell you guys who it is, y'all probably agree that there's something off here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I haven't been really watching, but somebody has been watching. Somebody been striking her big time, and I don't understand why. I just don't. It's yeah. I'm looking into it as we speak. Um, but I hope that person is okay. I think she's about to lose her channel. And I hope she doesn't because I don't think she deserves that. And one of the most peaceful persons in this drama community, to tell you the truth, I just don't understand what's going on. And like I said, maybe because I don't have my finger on the pulse of this community, but I'll try to figure it out for her, for sure. Yeah. Oh, you live in Jersey, Smitty? Okay. Yeah, you're my neighbor, my brother. You're my neighbor, for sure. Anyway, I know we got 10 people in here. All right. Let's hit that like button, y'all. I'll stay up a little bit, see if anybody has a question or two. Like I said, I'll open up the panel, but just not yet. You know what I mean? If I open up the panel, I want it to be have something ready to speak on. You know what I mean? So for now, I just let me play with one of these. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How quickly time passes. It's already April. We are going into May. Springtime's almost here. Summer will soon be here. Actually, speaking of Jersey, I'll probably be going to Jersey sometime this week. Um, yeah, I just remembered that. Yeah, maybe for a couple of days. Not sure. Not for. It's not for certain. So, but yeah, I have family that lives all over Jersey, Trenton, uh, everywhere Jersey. Jersey's really, really fucking big. I don't really, Jersey's okay. Things, are a little bit cheaper than here in Philly, but uh, it's a lot nicer, and it's a lot of trees and stuff like that. I'm a city boy, so yeah, it's good to go to Jersey. Certain parts, anyway, for sure. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard to go live on Sundays. I know everybody's tired. I was actually watching AC's channel. Uh, he was up. He was live, and I was there for a little bit. Then I fell asleep. But once I get my, how do you say, once I get rolling, and once I figure everything out, cross the T's, dot the I's, hopefully everything will work out. And if it doesn't, fine too. But I think I'll do fine. You know what I mean? It's just this too shall pass. It's a storm, and storms do pass. So hopefully um, this too shall pass. Yep. So I made I don't know if this looks right or not, but I think it's too fiery. Let's check it out. Where's it at? Okay, it's down here somewhere. Uh, my my wife doesn't like it. She says it looks like I'm cooking. Yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot. I'll stay with the spaceship. hmm So any questions? Anybody? Anybody can ask me anything. I'm open to questions. How's your weekend? Everybody's weekend? I know a lot's going on in the world, and then I don't, the wars and all this stuff, and I don't know, a lot of things are going on, a lot of weird things been going on, and when stuff like that I really don't understand, I do a lot of praying, with the things that are going on overseas and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't really talk politics, like I said, but hopefully that'll get settled. You can just pray. You know what I mean? You kind of feel helpless when things like that are going on. You know what I mean? I don't like to feel helpless. Uh, yeah, but I'm glad I did. I went live today because I did want to, for truth's sake, I just wanted to verbalize, to do my own, you know, my own tribute. You know what I mean? So it was well worth it going live for him because everybody liked True. I don't remember anybody disliking True. He's one of those people that everybody liked. So uh, you know, I don't think there'll be another for sure. And his legacy will live for sure. His channel's there. I mean, I don't know if they're. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing a. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're doing a GoFundMe. I don't know. You may want to go to his channel. Actually, let me see if I can punch it up. It's True True L.E.S. True. There we go. All right. I'll put it. Yeah, he has I guess Cash App and stuff like that. I don't know if you got guys wanna. You're not obligated, obviously. If you can, you can. You can't. You know what I mean? But yeah. There you go. That's True Channel. Yeah. Let me see how many people in the building. Okay. Many for the most part. All right. Okay. I lost myself here. I'm on my laptop, and I did get a mouse, so it's a lot easier to navigate, but I'm still having trouble with it. All right. Only facts. That's how you doing, only. That's only facts, guys. Thank you for coming by, only facts. Appreciate it. Yes, absolutely. Yes, all is well. I got a little cold medicine in my system. Other than that, yeah, and I'm not. Yeah, I don't like Nyquil for sure. It gets you all cloudy and stuff like that. But it seems like the only thing that kind of just subsides the coughing and stuff like that, because I hate coughing in the middle of the night. Is the worst. So only factors going on. Yeah, you've been chilling over there at King Troll's. Yeah. I stopped by King Troll's a couple times this week. Not like I usually do. Um, you know, I'm just trying to take care of myself. You know what I mean? Get my strength together. Yeah. Uh, listen, let me touch on that again a little bit, because this is my opinion, and I'm not speaking for anyone but myself. The problem with listen, you can argue with the best of them. It's gonna happen. Hey, Dick Insider, what's up, man? Is that you? Let me see. Yeah, let me see. It is. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you've been around since 22, Dick Insider. Jesus Christ. All right. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. The problem with arguments are gonna happen. Being Yeah, of course. Yeah. Shout out to King Troll. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mando. Yeah. Okay, what was I? So yeah, listen, there's gonna arguments are gonna happen. You know what I mean? Egos are gonna be, you know, they get kind of bruised and all that, and I get that part. And I haven't been the best at it. You know what I mean? The problem with low blows, and which you won't. Hopefully, I just hope I won't ever do that type of stuff. But is that you can't take it back. You know what I mean? So once you engage in that low blow for low blow, well, you know what I mean. Then where you at? You know what I mean. So it's like, it's just my opinion on that. You know what I mean. And I'm not to say that I haven't shout out low blows. I'll be hypocritical to say if I haven't said some things. Um, you know what I mean. So I'm just saying. Right now, I've heard some of the worst low blows ever. And I'm like, wow, that's a little too much over some internet stuff. You know what I mean. Um, I try. What I try to do is, like, if I had an argument in real life, I try to do it the way I would do it in real life. In real life, it's different. I think we kind of abuse the internet because, and a lot of this stuff you won't tell a person to their face. You just wouldn't. It's just, yeah, it's like it's almost impossible unless you're ready to get it in. And here in Philly, there's a lot. It happens a lot that people get into fights over some bullshit, and the fans here are really crazy, and we're known for fighting, but I don't know. Here on the internet, it's just different to me. I don't know. Hey, Larry Blaze, ¿cómo está? Buenos días. There go my brother Larry. I haven't seen Larry in a minute. Actually, I think Larry is on. If I'm not mistaken, that's Larry. Damn, Larry, you got 1,600, man. Okay, okay. Damn, your channel has grown since I last saw you. I think Larry, I think you're on my TikTok. You probably seen the videos before they come out. So I have a lot of videos that I haven't released. So you get a you get a special view. You get a special pass to see those. So there you go. Yeah, good to see you, bro. So Dixie got your crime history afternoon. Oh, okay. You must be in, I don't know. Maybe you're not from this country. Afternoon. Uh, yeah. How you doing? I've seen you around. The discussion saloon, discussion crime. Yeah, I've seen you around. I just don't know exactly who you are, but welcome. Oh, you have a big channel too. Oh, shout out to your channel. Hey, let me drop the link. There you go. I'm gonna drop his link. I'm gonna drop Larry's link. Thank you for coming in. Let me get let me drop Larry's link. That's Paul Morrison? Oh shit, okay. What's up, Paul? I didn't know you changed the channel name, man. Alright, let me drop Larry's channel. Good for you, man. Oh, I see. Okay. I do remember you saying that you were gonna the discussion saloon, yeah, because you know how to cut hair and stuff like that. Crime history. Okay, I see. I got you. Yeah, yeah, good stuff. All right. Yeah, I see. Larry, you still got a rent, see? For sure. Uh-huh. Dig aside, I know. Well, that's Paul. Let me let me do this. Okay. I thank everybody for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Uh, they said this channel's dead. No, listen. Channels die when the owners die. That's my take on it. You know what I mean? As long as long as I'm alive, this channel will be alive. Even if I got a few people, even if I go an hour. That's I don't know why people go, oh, that channel's dead. There's certain channels that have been abandoned, and those channels I say they're dead. You know what I mean? But I do plan on going live a lot more. I just want to structure it. I just don't want to go live just to go live, um, and not have a game plan, so to speak, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? There'll be some days that I'll just shoot the shit. Bring some people up, but you know, uh, I am reviving this channel. You know what I mean? And I and I'm very surprised, and I want to actually thank people for. I don't know if it's the rewatch, what is it called, the rewatch crew or whatever you call that. Um, by tomorrow, I think people rewatch this or whatever, and when I do the analytics and stuff like that, it's pretty good. I'm like, wow, I go an hour and I get what is it, 200 views or something like that. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? If you know about the analytics, you times that times three. If I go 3 hours, that's 600 views. So if I go an hour and I get 150 views, that's beautiful. That is, you're winning, 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 winning. So yeah. Listen, I like all types of music. So if on the videos I wanted to ask, and I'll ask you guys is what type of music. I know. Listen, I know. I don't have to even ask you. I know Larry what type of music you like. I know what type of music Smitty likes. But if just throw it out there, and I'll see what I can do as far as the videos. I do make videos. I love making those videos, like I said before. But I'm open to suggestions. You know what I mean? I'm a connoisseur of music. I love all genres, and I can make it work. You know what I mean? So if you want to hear specific music, let me know. Paul is a Swifty. What's a Swifty? Damn, Dick Insider. Jeez, man, we go back like car seats and spinal cord. Jeez, man, I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. Uh, I think at one time we were listen, when I was out there trolling, I think Dick Insider was out there with me if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a lot of those old soccer accounts. Uh, I don't know if they either change their names or they're gone altogether. But yeah. So Paul, so you're still doing the crime stuff? Okay, that's good, Paul. All right, listen, Paul. Let me see. Let me check you out. When was the last time you went live? Okay, 2 weeks ago. Okay, okay. All right. That's what's up. All right. Paul, let me drop your link, Paul. Boom. And you can go ahead and drop your link if you want, guys. Let me check your channel, Dig Inside. I don't know if you want me to drop your link. No, you're good. You don't have any content. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my friend Just One Sue. Obviously, Just. 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I sound horrible, but like I said, I'm trying to get through this. I hate catching colds and stuff, but what can you do when you live in a city with 3 seasons? You're gonna catch a cold. Yeah. Listen, I told everyone a couple that when was it? The last time I went live, and let me see if I still have it written down. That Mr. C, Mr. MC, has been hanging at a channel called the what was it called? Let me see if I have it written down. The something messy spot. What was it called? Anyway, he's been going out of the community, obviously looking for some refuge. You know, some people have been taking him in and stuff like that. They don't actually know who it is, but I can't find the name of the channel. If anything, I'll put it in my community page. But I did announce it, I think, last live. It's called the messy. Okay, it's called the messy sweet spot. I think it is. And yeah. Hey, Montrese, what's going on? How's it go, Montrese, guys? Montrese, you don't have a, I don't know why you don't have a wrench. Good to see you, Montrese. Yeah, so the mess it's called that channel. I could tell you right off the top of my head. It talks about the P Diddy stuff, highly weird stuff. And and Mr. C's over there just chilling, um, acting like he knows, you know, pretending that he knows a lot about nothing because we all know he knows shit about shit. So there you go. You see, like on Tuesday, hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be doing a location video where they used to make gunpowder and they have been making gunpowder there. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, tune in, guys. Tuesday, you got a time there, Paul? Hopefully, put it in your community page, time, place, and all that, Paul. That's at my suggestion. So yeah, so tune in. That'll be nice. That'll be interesting for sure. You live in Britain, right? Great Britain. Listen, I would suggest since you live in Great Britain to do a lot of location shots. You know what I mean? Uh, walk the town. I don't know. You got a lot of you got a lot over there that people probably want to see. So if I was you, I would for sure go live and from locations for sure. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make a video? Are you making a video? Oh, you're making a video. I see. All right, you can do it that way too. Yeah, absolutely. You can edit it down or whatever. But you can also go live too. Either or, I guess. It's saying you know, it's a money factor that stops me. Okay, I understand. I got you. Yeah. 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 Well, you got to go live, Paul. You know what I mean? And yeah, people could be really nice and they can donate to your cause and stuff like that. And if you have a PayPal or Cash App there, they'll you know they'll fund you for that type of stuff. Obviously, like I said, I'm not gonna be dropping any Cash Apps or like I used to or PayPal's. I'm not in it for the money at all. So that's over with. I don't want to make it about that at all. You know what I mean? So even if it gets a little bit boring at times or whatever, until I, you know, grasp what's going on in the community, find my footing, do some panels, come up with some different things. You know, obviously this channel is probably gonna, you know, slowly but surely. And I kind of like it this way because it's new that I'm by myself. I have nobody actually. I have no right hand man, left hand man, or center. So it's only me. Paul, hookers are coke. Hookers and coke get expensive. Okay, Paul. Slow down, Paul. Slow down, Paul. I know. Paul partakes in a little bit of beer drinking. I don't know about the hookers though. I don't know about the hookers. Shit. I just can't picture Paul going out there doing this thing. And the next video that would be about unsolved murder. Okay, okay, all right. Hey, Hey, do it all, Paul. Do it all, man. Well, there's a will, there's a way for sure. What was I saying? That was funny. Dick Insider always got the one-liners right there. Hey, check out Senior Citizen Sal's channel. Obviously, I always shout him out. Who else been shooting videos out there? Glory Hole, Proby, all of them. They've been actually, you know what? I haven't been watching lately like I usually do, but I'm pretty sure they're dropping stuff. Vegas, Constantly Cry, all of those channels that drop those videos that kind of honor. They kind of they're the eyes and ears of this community. So those channels, I really appreciate those channels because if you've missed something or something, they have recaps that if one channel doesn't have it, the next channel will probably have it. So that's why I shout those channels out a lot because like me, hate me, or whatever, I do appreciate the recap of it all. So if I don't watch YouTube for a couple of days, I just go looking for those channels, and they usually have what's happening in the community. So shout out. Yeah. So we're going into what time is it? Let me see. Is this usually? Huh? Yeah, I started at 8, right? Okay. Yeah. So let me go a couple more minutes. So happy birthday to my youngest son. He'll probably be listening to this later. I love you, Papi. Many more, many more. I'll probably be taking my wife out for breakfast. IHOP. Nah, man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do today. But I want everybody to have a great week. Like I said, blessings to TRU's family and his friends. Rest in peace and all that. And my condolences for sure. And Dick Insider, it's good to see you again. Montrese, good to see you. Paul, Larry Blaze, blazing it up. Just one Sue for sure. So, but I'll play. This is the new video that I just made. I think I made this like maybe right before I got a little sick. So I don't even remember exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's good music at least. Even if you don't like the visuals, the music is pretty good. So here we go.
Under the surface, don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Yeah, that killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yeah, that killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle.
Eat
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. Like I said, hopefully in the future I'll have more content for you guys. Right now, I'm at the rebuilding stage, and it takes a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's like they say, drama sells. So drama will always be, kind of, for part of this channel because we're in the drama community. So I just don't want disrespect, blatant disrespect. I don't want low blows and stuff like that. And slowly but surely, it'll you will understand my game plan. So I want to wish everybody a happy Sunday. Hey, what's going? That's what's your name? I can't remember. No. Let's see. That's I forget your name, bro. Big Brick. Uh, shoot. I got a brain for it. What's up? How you doing, bro? Um, what is your name? You could put it in the chat if you want. I don't know. It's up to you. Uh, but I've seen you around. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So I'll leave you with what up? Yeah. So like I said, have a wonderful Sunday, everyone. Enjoy the week. Have a safe week. God bless. And I'll see you when I see you. I don't know what to end with. Salute, my brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm sorry, I'm closing shop down, but next time I'll have you up. Good morning, good morning. Big Brick, what is your name? Shit, I forgot your name. Um, so which one should I leave you with? Oldie but goodie. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Hmm. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day, everyone. All right, guys. Peace, love, NWO for life.
One more and more. One more and more.
That was actually my first ever video that I've ever Maybe so. Anyway, guys, peace, love, MWO, old life. See ya.